Hey guys, I'm Mrs. Gillette, the criminal justice teacher, and I wanted to give you a really quick tour of our classroom. It's brand new. This end of our building was completely renovated this past summer, and I just want to show you our space and some of our equipment. So the first thing is when students come in every day to class, I have them put their coats up in their book bags, all the personals. We don't want you to be distracted by any of that stuff when you go to your desk. And over here, we have corporals and sergeants. Juniors and seniors have an opportunity to earn rank about once a month, and it is a vote by your peers in your platoon. And if you were to earn corporal or sergeant, your picture goes up on the wall with your votes, and then you'll have those for your professional portfolio later. And also I should mention, if you do earn rank, you get chevrons for your uniform, which are stripes for your uniform, and you get collar pins for your uniform shirt. So moving on, we have our sink. This is just some really great storage. We have some personal computers and the 911 simulator. I did want to show you some of the equipment. I'm not sure if there's much to see in here, but in this cabinet, well, this is mostly uniform stuff, but we do work security detail that we have to have a uniform for that, and we have our reflective vests. We do old school learning how to roll fingerprint cards, your jackets. Oh, and actually, so here would be an example of a sergeant's collar brass, and corporal chevrons that go on your shoulder for your uniform. So in this cabinet, we have our patrol cabinet. So in the law enforcement unit, which has most of our hands-on, it's the real deal as much as I can make it real for you. Basic patrol activities like talking on your radio, communicating on your radio properly, handcuffing, compliant arrest, high-risk arrest. This is training weapons. They use it at the academy. They're just solid plastic. There's no moving parts. Flashlights for directing traffic. The handcuffs are real. These are not toys. They're not pretend. It's the real deal. So I wanted to show you a little bit about that, our equipment. And in this cabinet, we have some of our forensic stuff. Actually, there's not quite as much to see in here, but we have our bones for our anthropology lab, and we have a lot of different things. I think I'll show more of it over here. So another PC, another storage. That's for our bones. Dishes are for dusting and lifting fingerprints. Bags, lots of evidence bags. This is the real deal, what they actually use to process crime scenes and collect evidence. We have paper and we have plastic. And gloves, very important, gloves with everything. You guys will learn about evidence boxes for handguns and knives, or that's a revolver actually. There's your knife box, so all the different things to collect evidence in. And more bags. Not too exciting, but here is exciting. So we have, these are big evidence markers. I actually bought the wrong ones, they're really big. But in here we have wax, and we have kits for getting footprints in snow. So I haven't used it yet, but I'm pretty excited about it. So this is some of our hands-on forensic stuff, and I actually still have things out here. Students were dusting and lifting fingerprints on this table. And so professional portfolios, all the students, the juniors are here. All your graded work goes into a portfolio. And then the seniors are over here, and they have their working one and then their good one that they've been working on, and you can see all the certifications and the work samples and things that they've been doing for 2 years. So, another workstation, we've been working on forensics and crime scene, so that's why all this is out. Obviously our TV. The only other thing, this is my area, obviously. This is nice. This is a space that's used by the whole school, but it's just kind of an extra room. We use it for testing, we use it for meetings, but criminal justice is able to use it if we're doing some projects where we have to separate groups. So that's a nice, really nice space. And also, so this is also more of my stuff here. I'm gonna show you in here in a second, but I just wanted to show you, you know, cubbies for supplies that we use, and then all the students get their own mailbox. So I'll put work, you know, give work back to you when it's graded. And then these are just some of our alumni that have gone on to get on the job in criminal justice somewhere, somehow. If you wear a uniform, your picture, if you send me a picture, and I have probably double that amount that have not sent me a picture, but we're very proud. And then medals that we've won at competitions, criminal justice competitions, which is kind of cool. And then this room here, it says 911 call center, which we do use it for that. That's one of your certifications that you can get in the program. But we actually use this room for a lot of things. And obviously lots more storage, and I won't go through what's in there, but there's more stuff. We have our 911 center, the other half of it back there. And we just put this table in here because we're working on a project right now where small groups have to separate. So this is like the conference room. And so that's it. We use this room for a lot of different things. We set our big crime scene up in here this year. And it's just nice to have a little extra space. So that's the whole room with some of our equipment, supplies, and I hope it gave you a better idea of what the program is. Bye.